Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
Took a 911 by the 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin grow. Look what I found in the Ozark Mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like it's sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer. It's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
Good evening and welcome to Lake Area Sports. I'm John the Peters, along with Rodney Burrow and Miss Betty Burrow, as we come live to you tonight from Quitman High School and the Bulldog Complex for the ninth matchup between the Quitman Bulldogs and the White County Central Bears. Test. Can you hear me?
How's that? That better?
A little bit better. All right.
There we go. Yeah.
All right. Lady Bulldogs come in 10-2 on the year, 16-4 on the overall year. The Lady White County Central Bears come in 1-11 in conference, 10-16 on the year. It's snowing outside, but it's not going to be snowing inside this building. It could be snowing some threes where Lady Bulldogs get the threes going again.
Yeah, I think the Bulldogs are going to snow some threes and slip in a few twos.
Yep.
And maybe a one or two there, you know.
I think the Lady Bulldogs got their mojo back last week at Salone Hendricks. And I think they're back on. They're ready to go, and we're fixing to have a conference action. There's one more conference game left after this one, and that is the Lady Warhawks on a Friday night. So this is kind of a tune-up game for the Lady Bulldogs. So
You got to get ready for if they win this one and win Friday night, they'll be conference champs. If not, then they will take second place.
Mount Vernon will take second place. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to flip it over to the main speakers. Here we go. Number 0, Jasmine Acosta. Number 2, Gabby Hancock. Gabriella. Number 13, Taylor Moffitt. Number 21, Mackenzie Massey. And number
33.
33, Jazzy Bells.
They got a
New starting lineup.
his daughter, the senior, She's not starting tonight. Number 1, Silver Mullenix. Number 11, Allie Cater. Number 12, Emmy Kennedy. Number 21, Shelby Haynes. And number 45, Kaylin Sullivan. Lady Bears will be in the maroon jerseys with the black stripe down the side. They'll have Acosta, Hancock, Massey, Moffitt, and Bells. For the Lady Bulldogs, they will be in the white jerseys with the black stripe down the side. Mullenix, Cater, Kennedy, Haynes, and Sullivan. The Lady Bulldogs come in 10-2 in conference, 16-4 on the year. And the White County Bears come in 1-11 in conference, 10-16 on the year. Hopefully we get both of these games in tonight before the snow starts piling up and starts getting on the roadways. Yeah, we don't want it getting slick out there.
I do know both superintendents are sitting there talking to each other on the phones, and they're right beside each other. So, and the administration's all together, so we know if there's a problem, we will get it the first to know. So here we go. Ladies and Bulldogs are going to control the tip. That's going to be Cater. And she'll work it across the timeline. Cater over to Kennedy, back to Cater, and now back to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to fire away from the 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Sullivan. She's going to go right back up, and off the mark, no good. There's Haynes with a big rebound. Now back out to Mullenix. Mullenix shot up, off the mark, no good. And we're going to have a foul on the Lady Bulldogs.
Going to be on Shelby Haynes, her first, team first. Didn't even make it a minute.
7:37 left to go. Lady Bears looking to get it in. That's Massey. She'll get it over across there to Hancock. Now back to Massey. She's looking to get it across the timeline. She does. Now gives it back to Hancock. Hancock with the basketball. Trying to get rid of Cater now. Gives it back to Massey. Massey will come take over the point for the Lady Bears. Massey looking to do something with it now. Gets it back to Hancock. 7:16 left to go. Hancock now hands it off to... And shot up, off the mark, no good. I couldn't see the lady standing right there in front of me. Yep. And rebound by the Lady Bulldogs. They're quickly out in front. That's Mullenix all the way to the hole, up and off the mark, no good. And rebound pulled down there by Bills. Bills with the gives it back over to Massey. She'll work it across the timeline. Massey's going to hand it off to Hancock. Hancock trying to get it inside the Bills. Now back out to Hancock, or to Massey. Massey with the basketball. Shot up and in. Lady Bears get on the board first. 2-0 Lady Bears, 6:35 left to go. Cater with the basketball. She'll give it over to Haynes. Haynes looks inside to Sullivan. Sullivan's going to kick it back out to Mullenix. 3 on the way by Mullenix. Off the mark, no good. Massey's going to try to track the rebound down, but it's going to be off of her and out of bounds.
Bills, I think her arm was hurt when we were at White County, and she did not play.
Cater gives it over to Haynes, now to Mullenix. Mullenix gives it off the key to Cater, now over to Kennedy. 6:16 left to go, 25 on the shot clock. Inside to Sullivan. Sullivan kicks it back out to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to do something with it, now to Cater, top of the key. Cater just dribbles right through the damage there, no shot off the mark, no good. She just dribbled right through the middle of that and just couldn't get nothing to go.
And Allie Cater knocked it out from Hancock, but last touch by Lady Bulldogs.
Moffitt's going to inbound it for the Lady Bears. She's looking to get it in, gets it into Bills. Bills gets it back out to Massey. Massey with the basketball doing the work. Now kicks it over to Hancock. Hancock with the basketball now. Dribbles top of the key, looks inside to Bills. Bills is going to work now. Ball's loose. It's going to be picked up by Mullenix. Numbers are not there, so Mullenix is going to wisely pull it up. Now gives it over to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to fire away. 3 off the front of the iron. And the rebound's going to be pulled down by the Lady Bears and thrown away by the Lady Bears, and she was out of bounds. It's going to be out of bounds on the Lady Bulldogs, but she was out of bounds when she touched it. Looking inside. That's Mullenix. She's going to work. Left-handed up and in.
And it looks like we got a timeout in the action. Let's take it with them. We'll be right back after these words from Sonic.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
And welcome back here to Bulldog Complex and Lake Area Sports as we're tied it up here 2-2 to 5:25 left to go. Oh, she got away with a walk there.
Sure did.
Bills is right at half court. Trying to get rid of it. Gets it back to Massey. Massey's going to try to go all the way to the hole and going to be dribbled off the foot of Allie Cater and out of bounds. 5:12 left to go. Lady Bulldogs with the basketball. Or, excuse me, Lady Bears is going to inbound the basketball.
Shelby Haynes checks out, and Emma Finley comes in.
Inside, Moffitt up and off the mark, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes right back up, and then she's blocked from behind, but they're going to call a foul on Emmy Kennedy.
Be her first. And she will shoot two.
Kennedy's going to be credited with the foul. Second team foul on the Lady Bulldogs. At the free throw line is Taylor Moffitt. She gets the first one up and in. Gets her on the board, and the Lady Bears back with the lead here. Next one's on the way. It's up, it's in. Makes it 4-2. Lady Bears with 5:04 left to go. Cater quickly across the timeline. Now gives it up to Finley, who is checked into the game. Now to Kennedy, now to Cater. Cater thought about it, didn't take it, now kicks it back out to Kennedy. Kennedy across court pass to Finley. Finley with the basketball inside to Sullivan, back out to Mullenix. Mullenix is going to do something with it, and they're going to get a double dribble on the Lady Bulldogs.
Yep. She was going to pass, and no, I'm going to dribble. And
Yep. 4:46 left to go. 4-2 Lady Bears. Ball's inbounded to Massey. She's being guarded there by Cater. Gets it across the timeline. Massey with the basketball. For that screen, now she's going to pick her dribble up. Lady Bulldogs are going to come after her. That's Moffitt with the basketball now. Moffitt kicks it back on the far corner to Acosta. Acosta off the mark, no good. Rebound by Mullenix. Mullenix weeds her way through the traffic. She picks it up and gets it over to Finley. She thought about getting inside inside there, but couldn't do nothing with it. Now gets it over to Cater. Cater gets it up there. Now gives it over to Finley. Three on the way by Finley, up and in. Emma Finley on the board for the first time. Gives them lead back to the Lady Bulldogs. 5-4 with 3:57 left to go.
And that's the first lead for the Lady Bulldogs.
Lady Bears have no problem getting across. That's Massey with the basketball. She's going to reset the offense. Now Massey just going to storm right by Finley all the way. The hole off the mark, no good. And out of bounds off of the Lady Bulldogs. Stays with the Lady Bears with 3:37 left to go. Lady Bears looking to get it in. Moffitt's trying to get it in. Gets it in the Bills. The Bills just can't control it. It's going to go out of bounds. Back to the Lady Bulldogs.
Well, I thought the way he was pointing, it was going to be.
I did too.
Okay, he's just pointing.
Back here, going back there because
Yep.
she never touched it. Cater are working across. They are guarding Silver Mullenix with that face guard. Now
Yep.
to Mullenix. Inside to Sullivan. Sullivan, turnaround shot up and in.
Yep.
Bulldogs expanding that lead, 7-4. 3:20 left to go. Cater being guarding Massey there pretty tightly. Now Massey gives it up to number 22, Altum, who come in. Didn't see her come in.
She's tied up with Sullivan, but possession and for the Lady Bears.
Looking to get it in, they do. That's Moffitt trying to go to work. Now gives it back out to Massey. Massey's three, up and in. She's got 5 of the Lady Bears 7. 2:56 left to go. Altum has been credited to guard Mullinex all night, looks like. Inside the Mullinex. Mullinex got away from her. Off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down by Massey. Massey's going to pick her dribble up there. She dribbled it off the foot. And gets it back across there to Massey as she had to have help from Scarborough. Now in hand to Moffitt. Moffitt doing something with it and puts the dribble up and trying to get it inside. Does to Cood. Cood back out to Massey. Massey looking to go to the hole. Shot up. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by the Lady Bulldogs. Kennedy quickly ahead to Mullinex. Mullinex is going to go all the way. She's going to be fouled. She'll go to the free throw line.
And that foul is going to be on Moffitt. Her first team foul, number 1, 2 for Lady Bears.
Mullinex will see where Mullinex will be at the free throw line. She's got 2 points on the night.
Let's give her 3.
If you say so, I will.
Okay. I'm going to put the Lady Bulldogs back in front for a little bit here.
And one more. Gives her 4 now, makes it 9-7, 2:15 left to go here in this first quarter. Massey working to their cross, being guarded there by Cater. Massey gives it up to Cood. Cood on this left wing, looking to get it inside. Gets it inside there to Bills. Bills goes to work and gets a basket and ties it back up at 9. 1:50 left to go. We're knotted at 9. Finley with the basketball for the Lady Bulldogs. Now to Sullivan, and she's took off without the dribble in there.
That's sin of not dribbling. And she goes out.
Go ahead.
No. She goes out and Anna Hooten comes in.
Yep, that's Anna Hooten. 1:42, Lady Bears with the basketball. Knotted here at 9. Mackenzie Massey with the basketball. Kicks it back out to Altum. Now in the hands of Moffitt. Now to Cood. Now to Altum. Altum back to Moffitt. Moffitt 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down by Mullinex. Trying to get it ahead to Finley. He does. Now to Cater. Now to Kennedy. 3. Kennedy corner. Banks it in. The banks are still open here in Quitman.
Yes, they are.
12-9 now. Lady Bulldogs leading now. 1:02 left to go. Massey gets it across. Her and Cater's had a good matchup tonight.
Yes, it is.
Altum gives it up there to Moffitt. Moffitt with the basketball, looking to do something with it. Now he tops the key to Cood. Cood thought about it, didn't take it. Now gives it back up to Massey. Massey is going to get that screen, tries to do something with it. Now gets it over to Altum. Altum with the basketball, now trying to get rid of it. Now gives it back to Cood. It's 32 seconds on the game clock, and she's going to be bailed out by a foul by Silver Mullinex.
Yep. She's going to shoot a couple.
It is really coming down out there now.
Yep, it is.
Cood off the mark, no good.
And Emma Finley goes out, and Addie Ream comes in for her.
Kara Cood's got one more. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound by Addie Ream. As Rodney says, she just checked in. Ahead to Kennedy. She thought about taking it. Now gives it back over to Ream. She'll fire away. 3 off the front of the iron. Rebound by Kennedy. Now Kennedy gives it over to Ream. Ream says, you're going to leave me open. I'll shoot it again and make it.
She said, I missed the first one, but I'm not going to miss that second one.
15-9, 5 seconds left to go. Massey all the way to the hole, off the mark, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Lady Bulldogs 15, Lady Bears 9. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
What's up, world? Guess who's back? It's Joey and Ryan right here at Red River Dodge Chrysler Jeep. It's time for you guys to start something new.
With this all-new design Grand Cherokee, available in 2-row or 3-row, all the luxury safety features you love, and you can get your entire family in it.
Or folks like this TRX with 700 horsepower. I guarantee you, we're gonna have a vehicle that fits your needs. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, Arkansas.
Doing the Start Something New sales event.
And we are back here from Bulldog Complex. Lady Bulldogs leading here 15-9. There's one more game going on tonight, and that's over at Cedar Ridge. We think. We've not heard any updates out of it. Cater up and in there for Allie Cater, and she'll take that three wide open.
No, that was a 2.
Oh, they called it a 2. Okay.
Yep. I thought it was a 3, but both of them went.
All right, 17-9. 7:43 left to go here. Massey with the basketball. Massey kicks it out in the far corner to Escada. Escada off the mark, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's going to be pulled down there by Bills. Back out to Massey. She's going to give it up. Now 3 on the way by Cascada. Off the mark, no good. Ball's loose. It's going to be picked up there by Kennedy, and she's looking to get rid of it. Kennedy ahead to Mullinex. Mullinex stop, pop, 3. Off the mark, no good. Ream with a big rebound. Off the mark, no good, and Bills comes down with it for the Lady Bears. Massey now with the basketball as Bills hands it off to her. 7:03 left to go. Massey gets it across the timeline. And got a ball loose, picked up there by Houghton. Now gives it over to Cater, now ahead to Mullinex. Mullinex tracks it down, now gives it back out to Kennedy. Kennedy 3, buries it.
Gives her 6.
Both threes tonight from Miss Kennedy.
Yep.
20-9, 6:38 left to go. Massey with the basketball.
That's a good matchup. And then when she gets rid of it, and then all of a sudden she looks up and there's Addie Ream. She says, "There's matching. I'm getting tired of this."
Acosta back across there to Hancock. Hancock's going to be blocked, but they're going to get a foul on the Lady Bulldogs.
Silver. That'd be her second on Mullinex.
First one up and off the mark, no good there by Hancock. 6:20 left to go.
Houghton goes out and Sullivan comes back in for the Lady Bulldogs.
Second one up and in there for Hancock gives her first points.
Yep.
Makes it 20-10. Cater all the way to the other end and lays it up and in there for Allie Cater.
That gives her 4.
2-10 now. 6:08 left to go, and we got a timeout allowed the Lady Bears. Well, let's take it with them. We'll be back.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road where the White River runs and the Southern Sun.
All right, we're back here. 22-10, 6 minutes exactly to go here before halftime. On the way to the hole, Hancock, and Bills is there for the big rebound and lays it up and in, gives her 4 tonight. 22-12 now. Cater to Sullivan to Ream. Ream's going to fire away at another one. Off the mark, no good. Gets her own rebound and trying to get it over to Mullinex and does. Mullinex is going to be bottled up. Now kicks it back out to Ream. 3, buries it.
That's her second.
Addie Ream has come off the bench and hit 2 big threes.
She is going to be she's starting to come into her groove now.
Massey with the basketball. Stops, pops, three, off the mark, no good. And we're going to have a pushing them back on J.C. Bells. All right, Rod, I'll give you a little bit of an update. The coaches are now, the boys' coaches are together. The two superintendents are together. I'm thinking this one's probably going to be canceled. And the band's now leaving too, so that's probably a pretty good sight. Cater from the corner. Off the mark, rebound there by Sullivan. Back out to Ream. I bet we get to halftime, and this one's going to be pulled. What do you think, Rod? Three off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down there by Cater in that far corner. Now to Ream. Ream's going to fire away at another one. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Cater. She's going right back up and off the mark, no good. Rebound by Bills. 4:34 left to go. Massey with the basketball.
They're probably trying to decide when they got an open date.
Yep. Bills all the way to the hole, gives her 6. 4 in this quarter, 25-14. Ream will give it up to Sullivan. Sullivan inside to Mullinex. Mullinex up and in.
Gives her 6.
27-14, 3:56 left to go. Massey working across. Massey's going to hand it off there to Hancock inside to Bills, and she's going to go up and be fouled.
Miss Sullivan Caitlin picks up her first foul, and I can't believe she's played a half and doesn't have 3 fouls. Oh, I shouldn't say that because that'll jinx her, bless her heart.
Or referees just don't like her. Off the mark, no good.
Going to have a sub here.
Number 32.
Massey goes out. And that 0 that come in? No.
That was 32. I don't see a 32 though. 22. That's Alton. Bills gets 1 and 2 there. Making it 27-15. 3:41 left to go. Cater's going to work it across. Her steal. Shadow on Silver Mullinex. Now far corner Sullivan inside. Off the mark, no good. And out of bounds off the Lady Bulldogs. As Cater and Coon kind of got tangled up there. .329 left to go. Hancock with the basketball.
Yeah, she's got her hands full with Allie Cater.
Hancock all the way to the hole, off the mark, gets her own rebound, goes right back up, off the mark, no good, and then pulled down by Mullinex. Mullinex with the basketball. Kicks it over to Ream. She wants another one, Rodney. Off the mark, no good, and rebound by Sullivan. Sullivan just threaded that needle there. Now gives it back out. Sullivan inside to Cater. Cater to the hole, up and in. Cater's got 6 this quarter.
Yep. That tandem's working good with that give and go.
Yep, 29-15, 2:47 left to go. Hancock's going to be picking a dribble up. Now gives it up there to Moffitt. Moffitt's going to work, and they're going to get foul on Miss Sullivan.
Yeah, I spoke too soon.
Emma Finley has come in now for Sullivan with 2:38 left to go. Trying to get it in. Moffitt's going to get it into Massey. Massey's right up under the goal and has to do something with it now, trying to get it to Coob. And we got bodies on the floor, and possession arrow is going to be in favor of the Lady Bears with 2:34 here before half.
We got 3 that's got 6. I mean, you got Silver Mullinex, you got Allie Cater, and you got Addie Ream.
Yep.
2 sophomores and a senior.
Now outside of Moffitt. Moffitt 3, off the mark, no good. Rebound by Ream. Ream's going to do some work. Do it across the timeline with 2:22 left to go. Far corner Cater, 2 inside, up and in. Cater's got 8 now.
Well, she's doing it tonight.
30. 1-15 with 2:09 left to go. Well, they got a 29. It should be 31, shouldn't it?
I think they just fixing to call it.
Yeah. Inside, off the mark, no good. Battle for the rebound, pulled down by Finley. 1:56 left to go. Yeah, Mr. Stacks has made his way to the scorers table. Now to Finley, inside to Mullinex. Mullinex to Kennedy, off the mark, no good. Rebound by Finley. She'll go back up and in. Oh, gives her 5, 33-15. 1:34 left to go. And we got a foul.
Oh, they called that on Addie Ream. And that's her first. Team foul number 7, so that will let Massey go to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. Here's the first one. Up and off of Hancock, out of bounds to be the Lady Bulldogs ball.
1:26 left to go here before half.
And Moffitt just went out.
There's Cater with the basketball. Now gives it over to Finley. Finley's going to fire away at 3. Off the mark, no good. There's Kennedy with a big rebound and save. Now back out to Cater. 1:14 left to go.
Ream for 3.
That's Cater for 3 off the mark.
Cater.
Now back to Ream for 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Jay-Z Bills. Now gets it back over to Massey as she'll work it across. 58 seconds left to go. Now gives it up there to Hancock. Hancock to Bills. Bills going to pick a dribble up. Now gives it over to Massey with 48 seconds to go. Massey dribbles around the key. Now kicks in the far corner. 3 on the way. Up and in by number 14, Braylee Smith. Makes it 33-18 with 32 seconds left to go. Finley going to fire away at another one off the front of the iron. And rebound pulled down by Bills, and we have a timeout with 25.2 left to go. Well, let's take it with them. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin grow. The what I found in the Ozark Mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like it's sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
And we are back here from Bulldog Complex. I'll just let everybody know we have learned this senior girls game will finish tonight. The senior boys game will not. It will not take place. It will be taking place on Monday night. No time was set. We will let you know the time as soon as we get it. The senior girls game once again will finish. Massey to the hole, up and in. That gives her 7. So that's going to be our halftime score, 33-20. Once again, where the senior boys game will be Monday night, the senior girls game will finish. We have another 16 minutes worth of basketball, but we got about 6 minutes worth of halftime. So we'll be back in about 5. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction. for the best price in the area. Knapp Trust staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Trust at 870-948-2105 today.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance and everything in between. We protect it all.
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cabin chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, it's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Lake Area Sports. We have got official word. They are pulling the senior girls game as well. So the score will be 33-20 when they pick up on Monday. If you bought a one-day pass to watch this game, please contact 501-556-2814 or 2815. I'm going to put that on the screen, and we will get you access back in to this game on Monday. Once again, I'm going to put the number on the screen, and I want to switch it over to Rodney Burrow for you to get some updates on the All right, where we go. I'm going to get the numbers on the screen. There's the numbers for you to call to get your refund or get you access to Monday night. You want to get access to this game. I'm going to flip it over to Rodney for the score updates, and then we're going to go home.
All right. Again, as Jonathan said, halftime score, Quitman Lady Bulldogs 33, White County Central Lady Bears 20. Leading score for the Lady Bears, boy, I got to take, okay. Lady Bears, I've got 7 for Mackenzie Massey. Then I've got 4.
I've got them, Rodney. If you want me to do them real quick.
Well, no, I've got 5 for Taylor Moffitt. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. 5 for J.C. Bills. She has 7. And then 3 for Bailey Smith and 1 for Gabrielle Hancock for their 20. All right. For the Lady Bulldogs, got 8 for Allie Cater. Got 6 for Silver Mullinex. 6 for Emmy Kennedy. 6 for Addie Ream. 5 for Emma Finley. And 2 for Caitlin Sullivan for their 33. Again, halftime score, and we will finish this game up Monday afternoon with Quitman Lady Bulldogs leading 33 to White County's 20.
Yep. Once again, on the screen, there's our phone numbers. 501-556-2814 is me, and 501-556-2815 is my beautiful wife, Summer. I prefer you calling her. I know she's going to get mad at me, but call her because I don't know how to do all that backdoor stuff. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jonathan Peters, Miss Rodney and Debbie Burrow. We're going to get off here. We're going to go home and play in the snow. So, y'all have a good night. We'll be back on air on Friday night from Mount Vernon. So,
be safe, be careful, and God bless.
Yep. Good night. God bless, and play in the snow.